Good morning, everyone. We're about to start service. Sit tight, and I'll see you in a minute. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Whew. Guys, good morning. Last night, I am not messing with Terry Lynn anymore. I heard so much stuff. I'm not messing with Terry Lynn anymore. I cannot. Good morning. Let's see. Hi, La Mexican Chick. Hi, Celia. Hi, Big Bad Wolf. Hi, Jules. Good morning. Oh, you need to go back and watch that stream. Good morning. Good morning, Rabbit of Chaos. Good morning, Mayor. I'm glad to see you here. Good morning, Stacy. Let's see. Yeah, she said she was exhausted. Oh God. I am just hi Cole. Stacy, I think I spoke to you. Hi, Stacy. Rody Gal, hi. Good morning, Drea. Good morning, good morning. Selfie Queen Cindy. Good morning, sweetie. Good morning. Good morning, Tina. Ghostface, good morning. Terry Lynn. Oh, Terry Lynn. I'm not fucking with you and Amanda no more. I'm serious. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Ah. Oh my God. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. She is a bad influence. She is. She's a bad influence. Amanda is no better. I had my boobies out, everything. They made me do it. Good morning, Joshua. Let's see. Patricia, good morning, sweetie. How are you? Oh my God. Let's see. Selfie Queen. Selfie Queen is saying hi to everybody. So, guys, the title was United We Grift, okay? And that's because we were in the live and we were talking about grifting. And we were talking about all these people that are grifting here on YouTube. Terry Lynn, I'm going to add you to the grifting pool. Terry Lynn is threatening people with her voice and she's singing. No matter how much you pay her to shut up, she keeps going. We're all going to jail today. We're all going to jail today. I don't get it. I don't understand you people. Not you people, GB. I just don't get her. Terry Lynn, I went back in because I actually had a phone call and I had to drop. And so I was listening to the rest of the stuff you were playing. I guess the live that GB did when we were live. Seriously, in all seriousness, if someone has a power of attorney, thank you. My birthday is tomorrow, but thank you. If someone has power of attorney or trying to get power of attorney, the only thing they have to do is play those lives. You can see how delusional, you can hear how delusional she is. That's all you have to do. Good morning, Squidward. Good morning. I am shocked about all of this stuff that's going on. You know, I catch bits and pieces of it when I'm in Jules' live or Mims or Terry Lynn's, but to actually hear it. And good morning, Mama's the boss. Good morning. And talking about his beautiful peen and tying a string around it. I'm like, what the hell? Oh, it's legal Monday tomorrow. Thank you, Jules. Good morning, Jolly Rancher. I'm going to drop this link. I am so serious. This shit is crazy. It is crazy. And then Terry Lynn had the nerve to call her. Had the nerve to call her. while we were on the live. Who was that? The Amber chick. Thank you so much, Amber. Happy birthday tomorrow. If I don't catch you live, I hope it's a great day. I'm going to be at work tomorrow. Amazing Blue, good morning. Now Juice is getting arrested today. Good morning, Pretty with Pistols. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you guys for the birthday wishes. I will not be live tomorrow, but I will be live on Tuesday. I have an interview with Joshua's bonus mom, and I need to call her today so we can finish up with what we were discussing, and that way I can set the time that works for her. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Can you believe I'm going to be 36? No, I'm just joking. Everybody know I will be 61 tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Wanda. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you so much. But I'm telling you, I was talking about Jezebels and grifting. And I'm telling you, I've never heard so much grifting. There is a channel on YouTube that gives out awards for the best grifters. And I found it on accident. And I was amazed at the people's names that were on it. And then I was amazed at the people names that weren't on it, because I guess they don't know who these people are. I've never heard anybody coming on live. Well, no, I'm gonna stop saying that. I have heard it. Blaming everybody for the decisions that you made in your life. It's everybody's fault. Somebody is trying to get me. Somebody is trying to attack and kill me, or whatever the case may be, when a man is locked up. But you're all on YouTube. You're all on IG. Nobody gets it. I don't get it. I really don't. But to sit there and cry and expect people to pay your bills is fucked up. And I'm just going to say it is fucked up. When I heard that an old live was played of Jews, I was like, what? So you got a mutt that is digging around and pulling up stuff on people. Thank you, Gemini. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. You have a mutt that's digging around in people's stuff and trying to pull up and getting information on people. But when it's done to you, you don't like it. You don't like it. This shit needs to stop. Good morning, NB. I thought I saw NB, or is that AB? I'm sorry. My eyes are just, but what is, and I didn't go, I went back to hear Jules and Terry Lynn's live, and it wasn't there. But Terry Lynn was telling me that she actually played the live where she was crying. And if it's the live that I think it is, when she was going off and screaming and crying, at that one point, I actually felt sorry for her, because I thought somebody had actually exposed her alleged SA. And when I went back and when I called TL and she goes, nope, I went back and I listened for myself. So that didn't happen. If everybody was to go back and listen to the different stories from IG to now, you will hear there is no consistency. It gets bigger. It gets more traumatic. And seriously, we can't take, and all of these new people that are coming in here and hearing this shit and believing it. You got people thinking that somebody is a sex trafficker, when if you're reading the paperwork, you see what it is. I saw what it was. That shit didn't happen. You got people saying that TL is a dog killer. She's produced the evidence. They just don't want to go see it. They want to keep saying it. Why? Because you say it enough, people are going to believe it. And like I keep saying, people believe what they want to believe. And then when there's a falling out, that's when everything comes out. I've got so many messages right now for and then she has a habit of deleting shit. You don't delete soon enough. Yes, my boos were out last night. They were out last night. Oh my God. Just listen for themselves. And Selfie Queen brought up something when she was on a panel. I remember when she went through that rough time and people were helping her. Guys, I sit back and I watch and I hear all kinds of stuff. I remember that. There was like 3 different channels that went after her. For what? She didn't ask for anything. She was just telling her story. She was telling her story. She came on a panel with me with myself and Yvette, told her story, did her live, told her story. What? For what reason? No, my eyes is right now. I'm serious. I basically just woke up about an hour ago when I set this live. I actually slept in because I was listening. I went back into Terry Lynn's and I was listening when her and Margene were on panel. And you got to remember, my sons are overseas. So when they're calling me at 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the morning, it's basically evening for them. So yeah, he does have a real job. I just don't get it. That had nothing to do with you. And my understanding was that was going on. You guys were together for 6 months, 6 months, 7 months. And even with that, I've heard you say it yourself that that you kicked him out several times during that time. So I just don't get why people dig into other people's stuff. If you got an issue with somebody online, the issue is with the person online. This is crazy. Good morning, NB baby. I just don't get why people do this. I really don't. Yep, you did. Selfie Queen went on panel. That's when she first started her channel. I remember when Selfie Queen started her channel. I remember when Tenaki started her channel. Tenaki started on IG first. I remember when Danielle started her channel. And it's just craziness that people go after people. Now, people like real entertainment, okay? He has followers that sit there and donate to him and, you know, that are loyal to him. That's their choice. But when you have people that question you or want answers, you come on now. You don't go in your chat and curse people out and tell them to get the F out if you don't like it. It's none of your business. You don't do shit like that. Lauren, if you have that link again for that GoFundMe, please drop it. No, I doubt if he wants to be involved in that. I doubt it. I doubt it seriously. Ooh, Wanda has 10 squirrels in her yard. I'm just saying, guys, with everything that's going on, and we got people losing family members day in, day out, it's just sad that we have to stoop to the levels that we do. I don't dig into people's shit. I just listen to what you say and throw the shit right back at you. Hi, Danielle, sweetie. Good morning, Virgie. Virgie, don't forget, Amanda has you on her top docs list, but I'm telling you, Virgie, I will not dox you. I love you, Virgie. Thank you. Yep, you are listed. You are definitely listed as a victim. Hey, beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
oh,
you.
wait a minute. I missed something. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What?
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me find it. I'm sorry, I'm skipping over. Jolene has become everything she trashed. I don't even watch her. Hi, allegedly, baby. Granny Lambert, hi. That's why Busy drops all the time when Jolene is going. See, I don't watch them. I know I got good. Thank you, allegedly. Thank you,
I gotta
thank
say,
you, thank you, thank you.
thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Devious.
Ooh, no, I'm not worn out.
Devious on these streets. Hi, Devious. Terry Lynn, when are you going to go on Devious channel?
Um, I gotta get a nap first, Devious. About what time you need me?
Devious, what time you going live today? Terry Lynn is coming in.
I'll be
Terry
there.
Lynn is coming in. I love Devious chat. I really, really do. And one night I was going between Devious, Jules, and Angel Gotti. I really was. I'm a mod in Angels. So I was going between 3 different channels.
They don't want me to sing. I'm shut the.
Yes, go ahead. Say thank you. Go ahead. Sing it. Go ahead.
No, I ain't gonna do it to these people. I could. You want me to?
Yes, sing it, Terry Lynn. Go ahead. Sing it. Sing it.
Oh, I gotta get it all in here. Oh, that sexy thing right there. Thank you, Miss Manda, for the 1999. Thank you. Thank you.
You forgot to sing thank you for the $49.99 to allegedly.
Oh, I'm calling her sexy.
Okay, you call her sexy. Thank you, Miss Manda. Did you have fun last night?
Thank you, sexy. Allegedly, you hottie, baby. I love you more. Okay, who's next?
I'm just tired of all these things. And you know what? I'm going to tell y'all. And we listened to Jen Bailey last night. And I keep saying, if we don't give her air, she'll go away. What I heard last night, and it was on Angela Jade's channel. I'm taking it. I don't know Angela Jade. I keep trying to figure out who she is. I keep hearing her name. Angela, honey, you don't let anybody come on your panel and run over you, railroad you, speak to the people that sub to you. And then I find out when Sophie was up there, I found out that Sophie was your mod and your friend. And she tells you to take her wrench. Mm-hmm. What you don't understand is that you cannot. I got you. I'll be calling you tomorrow. You and my mom have to say, I know. I remember that. I remember that. I love you too, sweetie.
I love you more, sweetie.
I remember that, Miss Manda. I definitely remember that. And I don't. Oh, Savage. Hi, Savage. Yeah, you missed the party last night, and Terry Lynn gave us all a headache and made us drink.
Don't blame your bad decisions on me.
I wanted Savage to come up and sing happy birthday to me and Amanda because we didn't need that from you. But I'm going to tell you, so with the money we have received today, we can definitely put the shingles on the church. And I want you to know that I feel some type of way. I was reading up on mega churches, guys. And it seems like the mega churches have a weekly attendance of 45,000 people.
What?
Yes.
You gotta do something about that. You gotta get it raised the roof.
And I'm just like, and I'm telling you, they brought in an average of $5.3 million. I have an issue that our congregation isn't growing that way. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what to do here. We might have to shut the church down. I just don't get it.
Don't shut the church down, but can I tell y'all about ADHD?
Hi, Breezy girl. She don't want. Good morning, Maddie Marinara. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Maddie.
I let y'all know about this breathing disorder.
Terry Lynn, they're saying their ears. They're saying, please stop.
Oh, listen, I'm done with y'all. Your bronchial tubes, they get clenched.
Oh, Wanda, thank you, sweetie, for the
Thank you, Wanda, for the Super Sticker.
Oh,
Thank you.
oh,
Thank
damn.
you.
Savvy said she super chatted you to get singing
But
lesson.
they told me it cost more than that. I'm sorry. They said it would be more than $5.
Yes,
They'd take me about
yes,
2,000 to get them damn things.
yes. That was Jen Bailey. She was up there the other night. It was just bad. And I couldn't
Uh,
believe what I was hearing and the way she was speaking to
yeah.
people. But I'm gonna have to give it to Sly, and I'm gonna give it to Sophie. I know a lot of people don't like them, but I'm gonna give it to them. They gave it to her. They hit her with the truth, and she can't take it. And what did she do? She dropped,
She dropped.
and she runs over to IG. Is that correct, Terry Lynn?
Yes. Yes, she did go over to IG. She did. And look, yeah, I'm because I do have a heart, but I'm like, man, just look, stop giving her a panel, people. And Angela, I know you're trying to get the subs or whatever. They gonna leave. Ain't nobody gonna sit there. You don't say nothing. It's like you're out there cleaning your damn house and mopping the floors or something, and she's just up there screaming and hollering at people. And you come back and you're like, what happened now? Oh yeah. And then she's before you can get that out, hell, she's done over talked you. And I'm like, what? Listen, it's absurd. Keep her. If you take the panel away, you know, let her hit that rock bottom if she's got one.
She's already there.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying.
And then when I heard that she wanted to she's calling the cops on Brenda for what reason?
Because Brenda talked to Clint apparently or something, but then it changed to Terry time. I don't know. And hell,
Clint,
I'm
if
going to
you're
jail
up, could
today.
you come
I'm
in
waiting.
chat?
What, baby?
If Clint is up, we need Clint to come in chat because her going on a live and talking shit about his mother, about him, and about anything, baby, that's not going to get Clint back at all. He's not coming back.
No.
Nobody is keeping him from calling you. Nobody is threatening him. Nobody is manipulating him. He is gone. I said it before. The same way you got him was going to be the same way you lose him. When you fuck around with a married man or a man that's in a committed relationship, if he cheated on the one he was with, he's going to cheat on you.
Cheat on your ass. That's facts. I mean, and if you didn't, 3 kids later, listen, and your son's going to put you, you're trying to tell everybody your son's about to put your ass away and stuff.
I was just listening to that. Is she telling the truth or is she just saying the shit?
Listen, I'm just saying what she said. I'm thinking that she's a little nervous that she's about to get it. And I was just like, I'm waiting for the cops. I mean, I've got my blinds open and everything. I was like,
girl, this is sick. I wish her son would take her to court and get power of attorney. All they got to do is play those lives. They can just look at pictures from her from 7 months ago to the way she looks now.
Listen, I'm telling you, and I'm going to say this. Broke broom. You're using it. You're using it for clicks and views, for real.
And she brought Jules' name up last night, and I couldn't understand why.
Which one?
When she was on panel with, when she took over Angela Jay's panel.
Oh, she brought everybody's name up. She's gonna get our own Jules, but I think she skipped people. She was all over the place. But my point being is this: don't give her a platform, people.
Please don't.
Her away. Just don't.
Savage
give her
is
one.
crazy. Girl, did you read Savage's comment? I got diagnosed with ADHD in October, but my symptoms don't match what Dr. Genevieve said.
Well, I'm serious. I mean, this is a sign of somebody that's really out of control here. And as much as I don't like her, I mean, I have a heart. And I'm like, somebody needs to get this woman some help. Aunt Gail, come get your girl. If I knew her number, I'd get it. But here's a
Aunt
thing I
Gail needs
listened
to,
to.
if she is really her aunt, if she really cares about her, and if she wants the best for her niece, she needs to get her some help. I don't know if anything happened in her childhood, but what the story she was saying sounded like a movie to me. And then I
Well,
started
it's not her
remembering
story, and I'm
flowers in
gonna
the
stand
damn
by it.
attic.
It's not her
So,
story. It's not
okay.
her story. It's not her story.
Well,
She
I
just,
heard about that. That's not
yeah,
her story. I know
it's
she
not her
took it.
story. So she just needs to shut, just hush.
Yep.
She just needs to
Yep. I
hush.
know she took
But what
somebody
my
else's
problem
story.
is a broke, bended broom. Okay, you're trying to reach out to Clinton, Nug.
For
Um,
what? After she put it, didn't she make a
she
emoji of
made
his mother's face?
Yes, and made fun of his dancing. If somebody super chat, she'd play him doing his dance and stuff, and she would commentate. Okay, um, some troll just out of the blue gave her apparently some police reports that she had taken out on Alice and Clinton. Um, and she cash apped him $1 and said, "I need to talk to you in my DMs."
Oh my God.
And like he said, she was 7 hours of this shit, right? 7 hours of
Who
just
did that
all
for 7 hours?
her. Okay,
Oh,
7
see,
hours. Now listen to what she did. Now it, he already had said he didn't want to speak to anybody. He wanted to take.
yeah, I was joking. I don't want Clint on my panel. I
No,
was
no, no,
just
no.
joking. I was
Here's the
just to
what.
piss
That's
her
not the
off.
point I'm making. The point I'm making is she didn't give a damn as her little DV's ass self that he's going through a little something right now. You know, um,
I
and
said she wasn't an advocate for anything. Good morning, Assassinino. She's
that's
not
my point.
an advocate for no one. No DV victim, no SA victim will
And you
sit
know
there and
what?
attack someone else who went through that
Yeah.
stuff. No
Then she
one.
got pissed off that his friend brought that up. Yeah.
No, I saw she went live. Okay, I saw MobTube Chronicles went live, and I haven't. Well, I woke up late today. I saw she went live earlier this morning. I haven't watched it yet, but it's on my watch list. I will watch it. I will definitely watch it. I did see she went live. Yes, Breezy Girl. Breezy Girl has been doing clips, and
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
when I first saw them, I was because someone sent me a link, and I went. I said, "Look, a Breezy Girl, girl, keep up the
I'm
good work.
subscribed. I'm
Keep
subscribed.
up the good work." Hi, Jezebel.
Oh, baby. Yeah. But yeah, that's
And he
just my
should.
point.
The only way Jen can be arrested for her behavior towards Clint is if Clint himself pressed charges. He never did. He's away from her. We only saw 6 videos. Okay, 6. We don't know how long she's been doing this. We know that she calls herself doing pranks on other people, but that abuse, verbally, mentally, physically.
I got to tell you. Apparently, Mike has a TikTok. Okay,
What?
Mike has a TikTok, and apparently he's tired of being abused too. And
What?
it's some older stuff. Yeah, it's sad. I mean, I'm not laughing because it's not funny. It's sad.
So
It
why do
is.
they put up with this bullshit?
I don't know. And apparently there was 5 adults living in Clint's apartment, and plus a child.
When?
Uh, I
I'm
guess
confused. I thought it
don't
was
be
just
confused.
Jen,
I
Clint,
know. I'm
and her
telling you, there
daughter
was
went to
5.
live
There was
there
5. I've got good ears. 5 plus the child. That's 6 people.
in a 2 bedroom,
I don't even know if that's a 2 bedroom.
and it looked like it did.
Yeah.
Girl, the smell alone.
Mm,
I can just imagine looking at the pictures what type of smell it was.
mm.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting. You got 5 adults and a teenager. that lived in squalor, and that's what it
Mm.
was. It was
And only two
garbage.
worked. Two worked. Only
I
two
don't
of
know
them
who was
worked.
living in there. I don't know. I don't care. But I know that apartment looked disgusting. Honest statement here. Sorry if I trigger anyone. If a man did what GB did, they would, yes, they would be in jail.
Thank you. Yeah. So,
You would need to press charges. That the cops would do it. But when it comes to men, it's like, well, they got to do it. No, DV is DV.
mm, I'm telling you. And mm, I think Jen just needs to be quiet and and
He's
uh,
not going to.
and uh, pray, really pray that Alice stays the way she is right now. Because I'm gonna say this, I don't have sons, but I have daughters, and
I'm
I look
telling
at
you,
it both ways. I will whip
to,
your ass.
if
That's
Alice wanted
church.
to, she can press. She's slandering this woman. She's slandering everybody, and she's the first one to yell, but people are slandering her. Girl, everything comes out your mouth is slander.
Mm.
And you want to legally speaking,
Oh God, what
girl,
was the other
shut
word?
up.
What was the other
And I
word?
heard Amanda saying she was no, not Amanda. Margene, she's gonna get an NDA. What the hell does she know was Amanda? What does she need a non-disclosure agreement
Okay,
for?
it was she went live on IG and she's saying something about she knows what they're doing to her now. It was the whack out shit. You're asking me, and she brought up Alan, and she knows what they're doing to her now. You know, she's on to something. You know, she's got a hunch about this, and I'm
So
like, what
now
in the hell?
Sharp Entertainment is coming after her, right?
Um, I don't know. She was just waving papers around. It was weird. It was very weird.
I'm a see that's Jules' jam right there. But for me, she is starting to sound like Heather Gillespie. And I'm telling you, somebody said it last night.
In her
I,
comment, yep.
in her comments, and I heard you guys read it. She
Hmm.
is definitely starting to sound like Heather Gillespie. And that's not a good thing.
No, and it's
Not a
like
good thing at all.
she does not look good at all. And you know, I said I got a heart. I do have a heart, and all I'm gonna say is, she has three children, regardless if she's in the life or not in the life. I have I had two friends that I went to school with, and they got into that stuff. They're dead. They left behind two children. That's not what we do. We got to make better choices. And it's never too late to make those
But people
choices.
are enabling her to keep doing the shit she's
Hmm.
doing. Same way they accused of enabling that other content creator. They were right. Well, not just oh my God, stop doing this. They're doing this. We. It's just sad to see that who
But
she once was to what
she,
she used to be funny as hell.
she's
She was.
evil.
She
She's
was
got the
funny
devil
as
in her.
hell. I'm
I
going to
do.
give her that. Her
I do.
comebacks were just off the chart. But the person that I listen to and I hear right now, to me, she's not that person. She has completely lost it. I don't know if it's related to any kind of illegal substances, but with the way she looks, I'm going to say yes, she's deteriorated.
I'm gonna send you something, and this right here is it's horrible. Let me see if I can get it blown up good. There.
I don't know if anybody can get her help unless they take it. Yet pretty. I mean, seriously, she is gone off. Mayor, I love that new picture. If her Aunt Gail is a teacher, that's what I'm. Oh my God, she needs to
Yes,
get her
she is the teacher.
underscore.
She actually did speak. And was it on Angela Jade's panel that she called her? I think it was.
Yeah, I heard that on one of you guys live because you guys were replaying it. I'm like, Aunt Gail needs to get her help and stop being concerned about Clint. Clint, and I'm saying fine. I don't mean fine like he's but he's away from that. She needs to be worried about her niece, is what she needs to be worried about.
Yeah, Nug's fine. He's got his mama and his daddy, and oh, I'm not gonna play that part. I was gonna play that one clip.
We can see that it's heavily filtered. What is the marks all on her arms?
Look, I didn't know what that was at first.
Is
I thought
that a dick?
that's what Margine thought, and I was
That's
like,
a dick.
no, I think it's a feather scrolling.
Get out of here.
I'm serious. If you scroll in the right
I
way,
see a head. That's a dick.
okay.
It might be a feather, but it looks like a damn dick on her arm. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Um,
I'm just done. I know, Heidi. I'm just being a smart. Oh, okay.
well, that's what I said last night. Allegedly, it's like when you're putting the egg in the little frying pan. Kids, this is your brain. But the woman
Oh
is
my
evil.
God.
She's
I
evil.
okay. I saw her thing said, this is out of control. I'm definitely going to go listen to it. Oh my God.
Yes, stop scrolling. But I think she's got the devil. Look in her eyes. It's just this is void. It's void, and I can't. I just cannot. Nothing
You're
for
right, Yasmin. And no one talks so carelessly about violent if they have been through. Thank you.
me.
Pretty with pistols. The only one that may have sense enough is her son. She's 51, but he would got to PD doing one of those lives and can bake. Yes, the Baker Act. Yes.
Well, here's the thing.
I see Assassinino in chat.
She was mad because her son and his fiance were following Clinton on TikTok
Oh, get
and
out of here.
someone else.
Please drop Breezy Girls. I saw somebody dropped her link before. Can somebody drop Breezy's link again? Hi, Doom. Purple penis cops
That's what
calling.
she tied a string around his. Oh God!
Yeah, that I had to drop. When that was played, I said, that's it. I gotta go. I can't.
Amanda
His
put that
beautiful penis.
compilation together.
Yep, her pranks are abuse.
Hmm.
That's what I don't know. Where did these adults come from? Who said there were 5 adults living in that apartment?
Apparently there was proof of it. And you'll hear that. Listen to that KK lady, whoever she is, whatever. Um, she does spit out facts. I think that they're pretty good facts.
Were these people that Clint met at work, or were there people that they knew?
Uh,
What?
um, the innuendo that I caught from that was not. I think she brought them in.
GB?
I think so.
And they lived in that garbage, that filth, that stench.
Oh, but you ain't listen. When you see that floor, when she shows the picture of the floor, you
I
don't
saw the
look at
pictures. I saw them. I had to go back and freeze and zoom in. I saw them. I saw them.
Yeah, she said that she was with that man for 17 years. And I was like,
What
how the
man?
hell could you have been with him for 17 years?
What
Uh,
man?
the youngest one's father. I'm like, huh? That doesn't make damn sense.
What? The
I,
child is 7. How old is
I
the daughter? 16?
She just turned 17.
Girl, let me stop. Okay, I can't anymore.
Yeah,
Um,
that's one. Yeah. Yeah, that's my one. I just,
I can't with the lies and the delusions. She needs to be put away. As I said, that's Jules Jam. But I just can't. I don't know how y'all completely listen to that BS that she's spewing out of her mouth, and it's disgusting. And I just can't. But when it comes, Black Hat, good morning. I was going to tell you guys, I watched the movie on Netflix, Pamela Anderson. If you guys haven't watched that movie, please watch that movie. I really, really enjoyed that movie. And She is honest and forthright. You need to watch it. And her love affair with Tommy Lee was something that was just off the charts. And it was. And I love Kid Rock too. But you guys have to watch that. It's really, really good. It's on Netflix. She was Heather before. The word she gets reminds me of that huffing girl on Intervention. Oh my God. I can't with these people. Terry Lynn, I just don't get it. Could you do me a favor and please not call her again? I don't care. Don't call her anymore.
Listen, I told you I was getting my wine. I had a glass of wine, and you said, "Oh," and I did. And I just, when you said that, and I was like, okay.
Yes,
That's it.
she has fell apart. She has not fallen. She has fell apart. And that John. Now I heard you guys talk about John last night. John from Love After Lockup. She went on his IG live, and what happened?
2 minutes and 50 seconds, and he got out. He gone. Bye, bye, bye. I was like,
Because he's starting a YouTube channel. I had a notification come up.
well, it was about.
Okay, KK stated in her recent live that she just received false. She is actually filing police reports.
I told you, this is not a joke. The bitch is gonna have me arrested today.
Just
I'm
like
not scared.
Ohio PD was following Savage in Michigan, right? Saw her driving that car.
Well, not Jules. Sewell had them, but she wanted to only give them to Alice or Clint.
Girl, anybody could pull that paperwork. You do know that, right?
I'm sure, yes. But Clint wanted. He didn't want to talk to her because they aren't friends, as was stated. But it was she said it was said that she filed on Miss Alice and then Clint.
Oh my God.
And today she's going to do more. And I'm like, I don't care. Do it, girl. Please.
Let her keep filing those reports. They're going to charge her with filing false with police reports. Now what?
Well, there's more
Ooh,
audio and videos apparently. I'm going to say she would be ignorant as hell.
She needs to stop and let it go. It's over, Jen. It's over.
It's done. You're acting
I'm waiting for the fake S attempt to get Clint's attention. Seriously, that's what I'm waiting for. And and Jay Fed is right. She's dangerous. Her lies are dangerous to people.
Mama,
they are dangerous to people. Oh my God. Found everyone in Heidi and hi, Lisa Ann. Welcome. I just can't believe this shit. Oh my God. I feel bad for all these people that follow her and listen to her and they believe it. When I read what Brenda said last night, she said she defended her to the hilt. Again, my question to Brenda remains. How do you sit there and say the shit you did about me, Terry Lynn, Jules, Mims, whoever else?
It's a lot of people. And also,
who only repeated the stuff that GB said.
The other ones do the same thing. That's the other thing. Her other mods, what is it? What's that? Brenna,
yeah. And if they've been following her all this time, they have been with Jen for a long time. They know she's lying. They know she's lying. They know the shit she said out of her own mouth on her IG.
You're correct.
Mm-hmm. She said the pictures were staged.
Hell no, they weren't staged. That was disgusting. Good morning, Arthur. Good morning.
Yeah, she's been saying he's not been in the picture. One of them, she said, was a heroin addict. And I remember her saying that years ago. And that's what gravitated her to Clint, because she saw what he was going through with Tracy, but she had reached out to Tracy first. And she and then she started reaching out to Clint because she felt so bad because he was sleeping in the car. But you never watched Love After Lockup, so how would you know?
Well, see, she was watching Honey Boo Boo.
Thank you, Babs. Yeah, sweetie.
And she just kind of changed it, and she seen
Yeah,
this laying
dude,
on
it's
the
on
couch.
Netflix. It's good. It's the number 3 movie in the USA right now.
Mm,
See, that's just see. I don't think CPS went to Clint's
I
apartment.
don't
I
think
really
that.
don't.
I don't.
But if they went to the townhouse like she said, and if she said, I heard somebody said that she said on Johnny Max that CPS had came. If they would have came and saw the squalor this
Mm,
child was living in, if she was living there at the time, they would have automatically removed her. And I'm
boy,
gonna tell you, when she said that the only person that saved her child from being taken that day was Britters, bullshit. When CPS shows up at your door with the cops,
hello,
and
Kentucky.
one of my really good friends has been well, now she's like director. um when she showed up at your door with a cop, no phone call. It's going to keep that child in that home. When the judge signs that order, that child is to be removed. The lie she tells, I can't take it anymore. People, please think for your damn selves. I'm sorry, Terry Lynn. Go ahead. Say what you were saying. Hi, Colleen with the K. Yes, you people was great. But Pamela Anderson, go watch it. Pamela Anderson, go, and her sons, they look just like their dad. They look like their dad. Tommy Lee, they are handsome.
They are cute. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm telling you, I listened to Jew's commentary on on GB, and only thing she does is call her out on her lies. That's what she does. Hi, AAP's Variety Channel. How are you? Happy Sunday. She did one on Clint and one on Alice. Oh my God. Hi, Mama Lovey. People they need to stop listening. How many people be in this IG lives when she's spewing this shit? Terry Lynn? Oh Lord, I don't know where Terry Lynn went. How many people be in these IG lives when she's spewing these lies? Hi, Arthur, welcome. I just need to know how many, because it's sad. The shit she's saying out of her mouth, and people are believing it. Oh, okay. Terry Lynn will be right back. Great to see you, Arthur. Good afternoon. Okay, I'm just, guys, I am. Anyway, this shit has gone on long enough. People, please stop giving her a panel. Please stop. She needs help. But I'm good afternoon, Kentucky lady. I'm serious. Um, yeah, so that's what I'm saying. If they would have went to that apartment, and when she said that CPS showed up the same time they did at Amber's house and the same time they did at Amzi's house, I didn't believe it. When she said that Britters is the one that talked to them and saved her daughter from being taken, bullshit. If CPS shows up, they have a judge's order. If the cops are involved, look at oh my God, what's his face's daughter? John Walsh's daughter. When CPS showed up at her door, the cops were with them. There is nothing you're going to say that's going to keep that child from being removed from that home. Once that judge signs that order, it's over. So stop lying. Anybody knows that. The sad thing is she cannot see anything she has done wrong. She doesn't want to see it. She doesn't even look in the mirror. Shit, she probably don't take. Well, no, we did see her in the shower. But I think that picture could have been staged. You know, when Clint taking a picture of her in the shower when she was crying. Okay, got you. Hi, Jennifer. My birthday is tomorrow, Jennifer. Thank you, sweetie. I worked in social. CPS already knows what they're doing when they came to your house. And there's, thank you, Ghostface. Thank you. There is no talking them out of it. No phone call, no nothing. You people was okay. I expected more. Drea, what does that mean? I don't know what that means. I'm blocked on IG. No clue. Good morning, Big Allegedly. See what just covered the IG live. Okay. Yeah, they need to stop letting her on panel. GB has made her own narrative. Wants that's just it. She made her own narrative and she wants everybody to believe it. And I'm serious. I get caught up when she was doing all these lives and when they were doing the table talk stuff and Jules would go and she would cover it and she broke it down. She called her out, and I'm going to say that I enjoy listening to her commentate on that. And then when she starts commentating on other stuff, I mean, I sit there and I listen up in and out. If I can't stay, I go back and I listen. Because I don't want to be the only one out the damn loop. Sometimes 50 to 80 I've seen in her. 50 to 80 people are listening to this shit. Oh my God. Pisces strong. Hi. This is crazy. Are these people that we recognize? I mean, are these people that we know to be in her chats? Or are these just people that are hate watching her and just sitting there and believing? I don't think these people can be believing that if they followed her all this time. They know when she's lying. The 17-year-old can call, but there is fear. There's Jules. Oh my God, is that Jules? Wait a minute, I clicked. Jules, is that you? It's spinning and spin. Oh, there is the bee. Okay, I'm sorry. I just saw your name. Hi,
oh,
Jules.
you don't have it enabled for the titles yet, Heidi.
I don't have what, baby?
Over in brand, you know how you can make it so people could put their names? Now they have a new feature where people could put titles. So my title is the bee.
I did it last night on Terry Lynn's. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's over. If you go into brand, it's right toward the top. It's right by the colors. You just click it over. It's brand new. It says new.
I see it. My new brand.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you click it and we all have titles, which is very dangerous when you have Terry Lynn when you're on her panel. She can give you any type of title.
I'm gonna be nasty bitch. Hold on.
You could be poop watcher. You could be all types of things. Terry Lynn, she is an animal when it comes to that.
I'm gonna be nasty bitch. That's who I am. Create a brand.
Oh, you changed our color. You didn't change it though.
I didn't. What?
Now we're blue. We were yellow. It's a little slide thing. See where it says like?
Yeah, I see it.
Did you click it? Oh, I wonder if it takes like another stream to turn on. I don't know.
I think so because I did it last night and on Terry Lynn's and it worked. But Jules, did you hear the live she did when she was on Angela Jay's panel?
Oh yeah, that I did hear, and I heard Sly cursed her. Sly, Genevieve. That was crazy. Genevieve and Bailey. She was going nuts. But yeah, Jen is on her own agenda. She needs help. It's anybody that believes anything that she's saying right now. You guys have problems. Good morning, everybody. It's off the rails on the crazy train.
Are you going to cover her live that she did with Angela Jade? You need to hear. I mean, you said but the way
maybe I will later on today. It's nuts. She has a one-track mind right now. And she won't, there's nothing that's going to stop it. You know what I mean? It's like the truth in her head is already there and she is not, it's good to see you too, allegedly. That it's insane. I don't think anybody can talk any sense into her at this moment. To say that she has charges, she took out charges against, I guess she went to the cops about Alice and Clint.
But Okay, hold on a second. Anybody can go press charges. Did she show them any evidence that Alice
Well,
was harassing her or stalking her?
apparently the wonderful witch of the whatever community, she supposedly somebody anonymously dropped the documents into her inbox, and that's how all of this mess got started yesterday, I guess. But it is true. It's like anybody can go to the police department. I guarantee you that the pig and the parasite, Jen, the pig and the parasite, I like that. I can guarantee you, and the fish, they've both called my police department several times and tried to do stuff. There's nothing to do. You can file a bunch of stuff and they'll take it down, but whether they investigate it,
This is sad. That's what I said. She's dangerous. Her lies are dangerous. See, she's playing with Alice and she keeps saying that they have all this money. You're playing with someone that can really hurt you, Jen.
but the thing is like at this point in time, I would love to be a fly on the wall at her police department, at both police departments, because that is why she goes to different departments, because their other ones are sick of her. That is why she went to that Union Township police department that day, because all the other ones, we heard it ourselves. How many years ago? 3 years ago. They said, get offline.
Yep.
Right when it started. And I can guarantee you that's the stance her police department has. And if I were to be calling my police department, they would feel the same way. There's nothing they can do about y'all calling them, but I don't call them. I don't.
Oh my God.
I mean, you know, they were just here the other day again.
No, I didn't know that they were where.
At my house.
Okay. Mims told me that the police showed up at your house. I didn't know that was recently.
Yeah, that was just the other day when I was really upset and I was in my feels and crying. I was laying on my couch I literally was trying to get myself together that whole day, and at the door, and I'm like, who is it? Police. They said, and there's only 6 people in this building. The building has been quiet as a mouse because I was actually waiting for a package. So anyway, the police said that they had a delivery person said they were delivering a package her and heard me screaming help.
What?
So we're in the process of getting that phone call, that 911 call, and the police report. But yeah, once again, it's if people on the internet don't have anything better to do.
So did you go and pull that paperwork that she filed against Clint and his mom?
No, but I guess supposedly Siwa magically got it. It just lifted into her mailbox anonymously. I don't believe that. I believe you got it yourself, Siwa. And I think you're trying to say that so that when people pull the FOIA, because the fun fact is you can pull like a reverse FOIA. When somebody FOIA requests something, you can also get all that information.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. So I'm going to go look and see, because I'm going to tell you, if Ohio is an open state, you can pull it. If not, Clint gave it to someone and they gave it to her. But
Clint didn't even know.
He didn't know.
No, because that was the big deal yesterday, because the KK, the new creator of the community that begs for cash apps, in her banner tags it and says it several times, but she's just kidding.
Well, why did someone on Reddit say they called? For what?
Someone on Reddit said they called. Called who?
Called the police, I guess, on you.
Well, we're going to get that call. And that's ridiculous, because that was completely a malice call. Not one package came to my building, because I was literally listening for the front door to open. And you guys know I hear it. It's really loud. And I was waiting for stuff, because actually Ambulance Girl was sending me something and I had been waiting for it. So I would definitely have been aware if somebody came in the building. Nobody was here. Oh, the police. So somebody is on Reddit is admitting to it. Why? They said I was screaming for help.
Well, when I saw you went live, I was going live. So when I got off live, I went back to listen. It was gone, because the title said something like
that was a trigger warning, because I told my
it was a trigger warning for all newcomers. That was the title.
Yeah,
and I said, "Oh shit, she's live, and I'm going live."
Tell me that the people, and then do you know that Muzz did like a background check on me or so? I don't know what she did, but she found
I heard that. I called
you the email address for my friend Tammy. And no, by the way, guys, one of my friends Tammy passed away, and it's not the same one. I just got bad news this morning. A friend that I've had since I was a kid lived 4 blocks down from me.
Okay, that's not the Tammy you were talking about that you said.
But that Tammy, actually, that is the same person that I've mentioned. I've said time and time again that the same attorney, Steve Greenberg, who is the attorney. He was the attorney for R. Kelly. He is the attorney for the Nile shooter.
Yes.
And he was also the attorney that got the person off the hook that beat my friend Tammy so badly, and he left her in a pool of blood
Oh
where
my
it was
God.
coagulating on the floor. And thank goodness she's still here with us. And she likes to forget about her drinking days. And I completely forgot that page was up there. But see what? I thank you. And I'm sure my friend Tammy's going to thank you for drawing that attention to everything. And Muzz, I got my eye on you. Just so you know. But yeah, but she is completely for victims, right? That's why Siwa throws things out there that are half-assed and she doesn't know.
Now, I heard Terry Lynn say, and she said it on yours, then she said it on hers, that supposedly she's been on SoFlo's panel and she's been in, she's a mod. Now, we know
She's
that's
never
not
been
true.
in there.
Why would they put that out? For what reason? I don't
Because
get it.
they want to cause unrest because they know who your friends are, and it's all ridiculous. It's just like the other day I went into Lefty's chat because I go over there and I just kind of hang. It's really nonchalant. Well, everybody showed up in there and started calling me all types of stuff or whatever. These people have nothing else better to do. Because I literally was in Lefty's chat not talking about the community. We don't talk about this shit over there. No need for everybody to go running over there, but they do. And said,
Her color
and
had
Jolene,
drained.
Jolene, guess what? Muzz
Yeah.
gave me the idea. So we're going to find out, y'all, your email addresses. We're going to find out which socks are yours. You want to ring my bell, bitch? I'll ring yours right back.
Oh my God.
And I don't think it's a good thing for you. You're supposed to be comedic. But your friend, your co-host, Busy, he's in the law field. Is he or is he not? Because it kind of makes me think that you're using him to get some type of information. And please, I hope that's not it. I think you should back out now, Jolene.
He's not a lawyer.
No, but he works within the field where there are lawyers,
Yeah.
and he can get privy information like that.
I don't think
that's
he would
what I'm
do
going
that
with.
to jeopardize. I don't think he would jeopardize his job.
Oh, I know, but he sits right up there and he's a co-host. So that I'm sorry, but it's going to lead me to believe that. So Jolene, back down.
Okay, see, I'm gonna tell you. I think everybody knows. My oldest son is a special agent. I cannot call him and ask him for information on anyone. They have to log in, and if you have no reason to be looking at this person, that can come back at you.
Oh, that's with the police though. That's with police stuff. But when it comes to like law stuff, I mean, I'm just saying,
yeah.
this is kind of a threat for you, Jolene. If you want to will. It's just a virtual one, just on the internet, because I'm just saying you keep ringing my bell. I'm going to answer. I don't watch you. I really like to not discuss you. So maybe you should get your fucking nose out of my business. I'm sorry, Heidi. I shouldn't have said that.
No, that's okay, because I curse on here all the time, so you're fine.
No, I really don't understand it, because we really haven't been talking about her. And then I'm getting messages today that she was reading Glenwood's complaints. And Busy, I know, because of the industry you're in, you can tell her that he was not convicted on that complaint. In fact, that complaint was fiction. That is why the charges weren't of that.
I still don't get okay. You already know when you and I went at it, and okay. Anyway, I'm not I can't. I don't ever think that that's a name that I did call you, but I don't think I ever called you that. I called you another name, but I never
Bottom
called
bitch.
You. I'm sorry, Jules. I didn't want you to say it, Jules.
Oh, who was saying that? I think Generator. I heard that Generator made a video about me too. Generator, I don't like you. He's upset because you know how George makes those little doll things, and you know that I put them on my overlay here and there.
Yes.
I think they're funny. Well, one of them is Johnny Mac in a wheelchair after his visit to Miami. He needed a wheelchair. So Generator took that as me making fun of people that are in wheelchairs, and I need to educate myself.
Oh my God, no.
Generator, you need to mind your own business. All of them, and all of the people over in Siwa's chat, they get so opinionated about everything. Absolutely everything. But then if Siwa, we want to call out something that she's put, like her making fun of Bruce Jenner and stuff like that, Casey Anthony and OJ Simpson, but we're supposed to glaze right out. We're supposed to keep on scrolling.
Who was making fun of these people?
Oh, well, on her old Hella Kella 38 page on IG, she's got all these different things. But then the minute you call her on there, she's like, oh, that was nothing. That was nothing. But look at this. You know what I mean? Siwa loves
Oh,
to
that's what
glaze
y'all
over.
were doing, going to her page, and she was
Scrolling.
screaming. You said stop scrolling. That's what. Okay, all right.
Yeah,
All right.
that's where the scrolling. And you know what, Siwa? You just brought the scrolling back. Scrolling.
But
'Cause I don't
oh my,
care what they do anymore at this point. I mean, if they really want to open the box, we'll open it up. Because I assure
yeah,
you, they aren't going to find anything.
I don't get it. And Muzz, for all the shit she has done, for all the shit we've known that she's done, um, I can't. I can't. From calling funeral homes to trying to get Ren arrested for false charges and saying and putting out there that he was a pedo. And who said that? Who said that he was a pedo?
Wait, who?
Real. Who said that?
Oh, I don't know. Was that Muzz?
I don't know. Somebody said that was said that he left Pennsylvania because he had charges against him for
Oh,
being.
I don't even remember hearing that one.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell? That never ever. See, the stuff they put out about people is sick. But what we do know is that Josh Harris is a pedo. What we do know is Andre, or whatever his name was a pedo that took his own life because he didn't want to face charges.
Ooh, glossy. Bam. A bam. How about that?
Ooh.
How about
is
that?
Busy flying with
And that is
Jolene spreading
100%.
false? Is Busy up there when she's saying all this stuff?
I don't know, but he's you know what happens is he starts there and then he usually dips. But dude, you're still affiliated. And so this is how Jolene causes problems. Did you guys know that when Jolene was young, she was a very angry girl? She got upset because a boyfriend dumped her for a prettier girl. She said it in an interview way back at the beginning. I've got it. So in my eyes, I do believe that Jolene is very jealous of Brooke. I've said this time and time again. And because I out it, that's what makes Jolene so angry.
Yeah, I heard you say that. I heard you
because I do believe you are extremely jealous of Brooke. Brooke is a nurse. She's intelligent. Yeah, she acts like a cuckoo for Cocoa Puff online, but she's got a good job. She's a pretty girl, and you're jealous of her. And I point that out to everybody, and I let people know that you're a really mean, dry drunk. Like, I think, isn't that what they call them when they're not drinking?
I don't know, but yeah, probably. I don't
think
know.
so. And yes, everything I'm saying is only me. I do not speak for Heidi. You know, the bee has no censor.
No, but I just is it called a dry drunk?
I don't know, something like that. But she's very mean. I think she needs a drink, maybe, possibly. Didn't you say that about John once before? I don't like that MFer, but the goose, gander, much.
Yeah, I don't. You know, oh God. When they first started and they did the parody on the thing that John, myself, and Amber did, it was funny, but they said that we were making fun of this young man. No, we weren't. We were making fun of what happened on a panel. So it was funny. And then it just got to be nasty and malicious, and it was no longer funny to me. So no, I don't think it's comedy when you're putting out this shit, when you're repeating shit that you know is not true, and when you sit there and you think you can judge somebody behind their looks and anything else. What I said about Jen is the fact that I see in Jen. What I said that she's losing it, she's lost it. So I'm just. It's just ridiculous. Thank you, Tina, for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. But hi, Lisa.
Jolene and Busy started at comedy once.
It was funny when they started.
But Jolene has just gotten very angry, in my opinion. And it's showing, ma'am. It's really showing. And you're starting to turn into what you think we are. But here's the difference. You're not involved in this. You're actually thrusting yourself in it. We're in it. You put yourself here. You know what I mean? I'd rather not talk about that stupid bitch.
Yeah,
yes, there's a penalty. The church doors were closed, and you busted open. That's $5, please. That's $5.
Yes, for the noise disturbance, Cranky Granny.
Yes, for disturbing everybody's peace. That's $5. Okay. Terry Lynn, I mean,
Terry Lynn dragging that microphone on the floor again.
Yeah, I don't watch them, and I watched them that one time, and when she said that it looked like that I was playing a game or something, and I typed in the comments. I said, "You're exactly right. I was on my phone playing Game of Thrones because there was no calming John down, and I just stopped." So she was right. And after that, and when they were making fun of Cooch one night, I went in there and I said, "Cooch is really a nice person." God, I should have said that. But anyway, I did. So that's the only 2 times I have been over there, and I refuse to go watch them. Period. And then when I hear she's saying that I was telling people to call her sponsor, I never said that shit. And I was still waiting for the proof of her to show where I typed in the chat to call her sponsor. I never did. So this has
Jolene's?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. You know why? That's why she turned busy against me. She said, Jules was going to call my sponsor. No, what I did say is I said, how would your sponsor feel about your behavior?
But Jules, she said that she had me type. She said she had a screenshot of me typing in Late Night Cruise chat that I said they should call her sponsors. And I'm like, I never said that. Oh my God.
Well, she has now pinned that on you and I, and neither one of us did it. Jolene, I think you're a bit delusional. Maybe you belong in that garbage can you put moderator 148 in. You guys can share it.
I never, ever did that. And I've been waiting. I remember when Rabbit asked me, I said, ask her for the proof because I never typed that. I said, please ask her for it because I never did that. And she's never gotten it. I never did that. Never did that. And when she keeps saying that they went legal, I remember when I went in the chat because they were going at her. And to me, it was the funniest shit. And now I did type in a chat that she was a racist. Yes, I did say that.
And everybody's entitled to, you know what I mean? She's entitled to feel
that's what I said in that chat. So when she was saying, I remember that they tried to get his channel. It was 3 different channels that struck him. And YouTube sided with Late Night Crew, Shay. And they had 14 days to take him to court. Guess what? They never did.
Oh, and I told her if she really would like, I'll start covering all of her mess, even the lives she does with her mom, all of that stuff. I mean, if you're really that concerned with me, I can be very concerned with you too. Would you like it? Do you want to tussle with us? You want to come on to the bottom with us? Enjoy, because I'm sure there's something that happened in your life somewhere along the line or your family members that you probably don't like. That's what happens over here. Do you really want to join?
Nope. So the message we're going to take away today with church is do unto others.
Yes.
As you would have them do to you.
Or the
because when you go at people, they will start digging and they will come for you.
Yeah. See what's going to come for me.
Wait a minute. When did it become appropriate to wear that in church?
Yes, Terry Lynn. Can you put on a top?
I mean, first of all, it's red. It is the devil color.
I actually have faith.
Oh, look it.
Well, Jews, this is the Church of Everlasting Fulfillment, okay?
Well, so who was she fulfilling this morning? I guess
Jezebel's huzzies.
Well, I know I was over in Lefty's, I think it was last night, and we were talking about the boobage the other night. And he's like, I have no problems with boobs up there. They were all enjoying it. But you know what one guy said? He's like, whoa. He's like, my wife comes out and she looks at what I'm looking at and there's boobs on the screen.
See, you missed last night because I had my boobies on the screen last night too.
I have no clue what I literally, because the night I didn't get that much sleep. So last night I think was my real catch-up sleep. I was very irritable. I was very irritable and very tired, and I fell asleep with the stream on. So maybe subliminally I heard it.
Oh my God. Yes. I had taken a picture earlier because when I was going to go on Mim's panel, I was going to show my boobs because everybody had their boobs out. So I said, okay, I'm going to put my boobs up. And so I put them on last night.
We're going to get a reputation look like shit. That's my hussy.
Hang it off.
Hey, hussy, how you doing up there?
We're going to be okay. It's going to be called the booby community.
I know. It's going to be like a prerequisite. It's going to be like, show your tits. Ooh, speaking of that, did you guys see that Whitney Lee showed her face? She's got chunky fingers and chunky shoulders. I think she's a big girl.
No. When did
she showed up? She showed up in Lefty's pool hall last night. Tell me that she's not a troll. She knows
So
I go in there. I'm sure she waited until I left and I was over on Terry Lynn's and then she went up there. But yeah, she's got very rounded shoulders and very sausage fingers.
so
But
there's a
she's not
picture
ugly.
she show. Is that her?
It might be. I put it on my community tab.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go look.
But yes, that
Go
is
look.
Whitney Lee. She showed her face. But like, dude, why does she do that? Yep, the B and the boobs. I'm not doing. It's a good thing I start with a B, so I can
My
fall into it
God.
because you guys aren't seeing my boobs.
Yeah, because I see you got your bee back. Well, I saw that the other day. I said, "Oh, she got the bee on." Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
thank goodness. Thank goodness that. Do you know that there's like hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of people that were protesting that? When you start searching it, there are a lot of creators that, you know how everybody said that I should read kids' books and stuff? There are other creators that are doing things like that. And so when this happened, they're like, that's why there's so many alternatives right now. And you just had to find them. So, I mean, I'm still using the Snap Cam, but it like patches through a third party or something in order to get the filters.
oh, okay. Let me see. The truth about Jolene is that she is not a funny comedian. Seeing her a few times wasn't funny. One of the last ones to come up in the room didn't laugh. Damn. Why would a comedian insert herself in YouTube drama? Shit.
Now, it's different when you're laughing at it, okay? Because most of the time, like, I try to find the funny. When I commentate, I try my best to find the funny and try not to get angry. It happens sometimes.
I got
But
angry
try
last
to
night
find
listening to Jen.
You have to like find the funny and like laugh at the ridiculousness, and that's what she started out doing. But now she's turning it into just being a really mean person. And this is something that maybe you need to reach out to your group about, Jolene, because it really isn't normal behavior. And if you don't want me to say things like this, then don't talk about me. Ha! That's how it works. You talk about me, I talk about you. And all of your little people can rally for you all they want. I'm entitled to my opinion.
Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you, Christina. I'm done with this craziness. I mean, I laugh at it sometimes, and then it gets to the point, Jules, when I get pissed and I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me with this bullshit?
Well, when it stops being things that are just laughing at the ridiculousness and stuff like that online, and then it goes into like what Muzz did by exposing my friend Tammy, who really liked to forget that those things even existed. So there's that.
And let me get this right. Moon let her do this on her panel, but she's a victim, right?
Yes, Moon is the biggest victim of all. She's very victim, but she doesn't need therapy. You know what? Because she doesn't believe in that stuff. It's better to come online and just pour it out to all these people and make them feel sorry and have them open their pocketbooks.
Yes, and maybe her and some other party, they're going to get together and do an expose on me. Bitch, I don't care.
Wait, who's doing an expose?
Oh, that's what she was trying to say. And I'm like, I don't care.
Wait, who?
Oh, that's what she said.
Moon.
Who's she doing an expose on?
Oh, me.
Oh, well, then guess what? You know what? There's nothing to expose, but see what? There's so much to expose.
But Adrian,
like where you live. You're a creator, ma'am. This kind of stuff happens.
That's right.
And this is a funny thing. You know what that KK said yesterday? I've realized that there's a lot of people in the community that they just stay anonymous. So that's what I'm going to do. No, but not creators. Because you do realize you are susceptible to a strikes. We strike you, we know who you are. And just remember, Jugs tried pulling that backhanded stuff. It didn't work. We found out it was
she
her.
was actually on her panel last night. She was the one, yes, because it's a person that's been to our chat. I'll recognize the name I'll remember it again. I will remember it.
But yeah, KK, you won't be anonymous. You won't be, I promise.
Name,
and I'm not saying that I'm looking for you. I'm just saying a creator in this community that's anonymous doesn't go over well. It always comes out. So just know, are you prepared for it or not? Are you ready, punk?
Damn arrest documents or whatever to dustpan. And that's when she reached out to Clinton. Yep.
So do you realize if the cops take her seriously with these allegations that she's making, and if they do start trying to do anything to Alice or Clint, Jen is going to be in a world of trouble, right?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody realizes that, right?
I mean, she's going to get mine today. She's getting me arrested. She's going to file police.
Do you know how many reports? They probably have a little folder that is just for because she's only known us for 3 years. This one has obviously been crazy for a very long time. So do you know how I'm sure they already know who she is. Be like, oh boy, here she comes
They
again.
do.
You know what I mean? Here we go.
A
What's the
run
story
report, I
today?
think, is what needs to happen.
If you guys remember wherever Tracy interviewed, she always had to contact these people so she can get interviewed as well. I remember that clearly. I remember stating, why is it every time somebody interviews Tracy, she has to reach out? When she reached out to Dom Natty, Dom sent me a message. He says, who is this GB? I said,
I remember
crazy.
that.
And then he said,
that.
was she on the show? I said, no. He goes, well, what the hell am I interviewing her for? I said, I don't know.
No,
He didn't want anything to do. He goes, I'll interview Clint. I said, if you interview Clint, that means she's going to be on screen. He goes, well, I'll pass.
Well, I think she's got the hots for John Miller from Love After Lockup now.
She always did. And Tyrese. She always did.
No, but she's seeking it out. She's talking to John now.
Oh, thank you, Elsa. TL, don't sing. TL, don't sing. Please don't sing. Thank you, Elsa, for you. I appreciate it. Thank you. But I have a nail appointment at 12. And I'm going to have to get out of here. Jules, if you do a live later on, or Terry Lynn, I will be in there. But my day starts at 12 today. And then I'm meeting up with some friends and their kids. Well, not friends, but people that I know. Well, I can call them friends because we're getting to be friends, I guess. And then we're going to hang out to take the girls to go eat at the casino while we gamble for a little bit. Speaking of women in prison, I just found out my boyfriend thinks Natasha Leon is hot, and he just got hotter in my eyes.
It looks like it's going to be a nice day in the Chicago suburbs. The snow is melting. I think they said it's going to be up to like 40 degrees here today. Woo, it's a heat wave.
Ooh, I don't know what
like
the
heat wave.
Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, it's 38 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high of 40 degrees. Would you also like tomorrow's weather?
No, it's going to be a high today of 40. So
okay, it is 41. It is 41 right now. It is warmer in Chicago than there. It's 41 and it shows a big old sun. No cloud.
I don't know if you guys remember, she used to always flirt with John on Amber's panel. And
yes, they were the doctors together.
Yeah, and it got to the point where it was so disgustingly nasty. I would actually leave. I would be in chat and it would be like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Weren't they the reason why Jug steamed her, you know what?
Yes. Jules, not Jules, GB was. Yes.
And, yeah, weirdos. Oh, it's nice in Indiana today, too. Look at Midwest heat wave. Like a heat wave.
And guys, I'm telling you, during the week, I am going to, there's a couple of cases I'm going to talk about, but I have an interview on Tuesday. There's some shit going on. Did you hear about the mother and her two sons in Ohio in the Avondale area that was found? It was a murder-suicide.
No.
Yes. This just happened. Yes, in Avondale. Oh my God. Oh, they got heat wave. It's 43 here.
Well, back when I was friends with Jen, you know how, oh, by the way, breaking news, she's going back to true crime. Yahoo Boy told her to do it. So she's going to talk about the Idaho, you know what. And then, you know what Yahoo says? He goes, oh, are you going to write to him? You guys would be good together.
Oh,
he's totally trolling her. But it was back when I was friends with her. There was actually a true crime case that was going on right then and there. It was parents who dumped their kid. Were dumping their kid off, like to leave their kid, and the kid chased them and they ran over the kid and they killed him.
Oh my God.
Isn't that horrible? And but it was happening like right in Jen's area. And I'm like, you know what, Jen? I said, you should really get it. Never did. Because okay, how do you, if a case like that was going on in your community?
Oh, I'm gonna be all over it.
Exactly. And I thought that would have been perfect for her because she said she wanted crime. Those parents, they did get charged and they got it thrown away, both the man and the woman. So hallelujah. But that poor child.
If it's not on Lifetime, it's not concerning because that means she has to do research. That means
not just watch a movie.
Details. Yes, she has to watch Lifetime to get the true story.
No, but those communication degrees are hard at work.
Oh my God. Wait a minute. Did you hear her say that we were listening? She said that people were extortionating her.
Oh yeah. Oh my lord.
Oh, little Benevieve, please
And
get a
did you know there
dictionary.
were 54 states?
No, there's not.
I'm not. I can't believe you
She
get
did
that.
not
There's
say that.
54 states.
Oh my lord. Yes.
I
And
wonder
that
what her flag looks like.
I don't know, but she created this country too. Jude, you got to go listen to that live. You have to
Where did
commentate.
you guys did you play it last night?
Uh,
Terry
Terry
Lynn
Lynn
play it?
played it, but you got to go listen to it. You
Okay,
really
well, I'm
do.
gonna go back. I wasn't because of course, she doesn't keep them, and I was fast asleep. But I'm well rested now. I've got to
Thank you,
repink
pretty
my
with
hair.
pistols. Yeah, I got to get out of here because I have to get myself together to go get my nails done. And I have a color in mind until I sit down and I see somebody else's color. I'm like, I want that color. But yeah, so, and then I'm going to get out of here. But I love you guys. Jules, thank you
Thanks for
coming
having
on.
me up.
Thank
Bye,
you
guys.
for coming on panel. Terry Lynn, thank you for coming on panel. I will see you guys later. Is Mem still doing her live today? Do we know?
I have no idea.
Hi, Salty Three Pancakes. Hi, Breezy Girl. Lisa Ann's got 74. Yes, we got 4 extra states. We found that out last night. Okay. And we have 11 continents. Okay. Well, I just made that part up. I love you guys, Terry Lynn. I will see you later or talk to you later on. I will definitely be around. So I will see you guys later. And thank you all for coming in. Don't forget, what we take out today is we do unto others as we have them do to us. Okay. Love yourself. Enjoy your Sunday. Thank you, Christina. Hi, Adore. Thank you for the happy birthday. I appreciate it.
I'll sing
Thank
for
you, thank you, thank you. And Sherry, thank you. I didn't forget to call you. I just got busy. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna call you when I get in the nail shop because no one's gonna be live at that time. So I will call you so we can talk.
Wait, we got another one, baby.
Salty
And
Peanuts, thank you.
thank
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Terry Lynn,
faith
go ahead and
over
sing
fear,
us out.
guys. Tell
Okay,
them,
Terry Lynn,
faith
go ahead
over
and sing us
fear.
out.
Faith over fear.
Terry Lynn, would you sing us out, please?
You told me I can't sing. Oh.
Just sing one song so we can get out of here.
Thank you for the donations, baby. We getting windows tomorrow and some stained glass. No more plastic. Amen. Hallelujah.
Love you guys. Bye.